space on the freaking inventory. Okay, Pepin. Well, what do you know? It was quite easy.
Hello. What brings you down here? Oh, I see. Leave it to Templar 10 says to send me an assistant. And a lofty one at that. She has no confidence in me. Never has. There's no need for aid. I have the situation under control. Mostly. Just wait. When I return, tome in hand, she will have no choice but to boast of my valor. Everyone believes I'm a failure, but I will prove my worth.
Okay. What can you tell me? Yeah, usually great inventions have been utter failures of what people were actually looking for in the first place. You stumble into success by chance, but on in other occasions it has been due to dutiful, careful research that took years. Everyone gets there by different paths. What can you tell me about the fasting?
I can't seem to find my way in these vast convoluted passages. I don't know how the Deverga ever did. Treasure chamber is somewhere down here, but I've yet to discover it.
Yet to discover it. You're an incompetent idiot. Deluded. But that's no news. What can you tell me about the thumb?
Did Templar Tan says not tell you?
No.
No, she wouldn't, would she? The Tome of Contrition is where our wisest leaders record the mistakes they've made in the name of progress. The instances of frailty, of weakness. Such knowledge prevents our kind from repeating its greatest mistakes. With it, we're able to move forward, not wallow in the past. As you can expect, the contents of this book are quite damning.
Ah. What do you know? Amazing. A bargaining chip against the gnomes. That will be quite useful when we reach Atessa. And what can you tell me about you? How do you view yourself? Do you realize that everyone hates you? You're no more than an errant boy.
I've labored long and hard to reach the rank of scholar. Don't let anyone tell you different. Everyone will. I assure you.
Yeah, everyone is wrong. Everyone. What can you tell me about the island?
Is that where we are? No one would tell me where we were going. Typical.
You're a true scholar, my friend. Knowledgeable, curious of the truth, relentless in the search of knowledge. What can you tell me about the pirate? Do you even know he exists?
I've never heard of a dead Kel. Is it a
Motherfucker!
species of algae? Plankton, perhaps?
Yes, yes it is. It is whatever you want it to be. Where is the tome? Moron?
It's in the chamber at the end of this passage. We might need to find it among the other treasures. But our facts indicate that the tome is there.
What a simpleton. Completely fucking useless. Yet annoying as hell. Give me a second. Need to pull that time again. What time is it actually? Holy fuck. Almost 5 o'clock. What do you know? Time flies when you are dealing with bullshit. Well, when you're actually gaming instead of dealing with bullshit. Okay.
This is not a job for a scholar.
You're not a scholar. That's what you don't realize. Let's make some potions. So apparently I now can create everything. Let's see the master potions. But why would I want to make potions? I have already all the potions I would ever need. Yeah. I think I fucked that up quite royally, didn't I? I already have all the potions I would ever need. From here to the end of the game. And it would last me another run. It's amazing how much shit I have stored. Yeah. Let's go after the gnome. Is this a jumping point? Should I do it? Nah, let's follow the freaking gnome first. No point in risking the quest.
Keep up!
The door is opened by a nearby lever. Apparently I have to go there. Why won't he come this way? That's a good question. Let's compare. No. Nah. I know that one to do it. Nearby ledger. Is it lever? There you go. So this way was also blocked by the lever. What do you know? Okay. Where now? Gnome!
Keep up!
Motherfucker. Okay, I'm going this way. It's for the fun of it. Let them gather around. What an annoying bastard. think I'm going to kill him and the other guys. He's just annoying me to hell. Keep it! I'm doing him a favor. And how does he repay me? Keep it! Keep it! Keep it! Annoying as hell. I will take his tongue with my mouth and bite it and then spit it in his face. We shall see how he can talk then. At least his screams will be more entertaining than mother fucking no. Well, holy ambush! And the fire gorta is gone as always. Moment of truth. Say 99.9% of the time I have been victorious in this game, which is really, really sad now as I'm concerned. Aha, Lurstone.
Cycle the second, the Alphar. You would not enjoy the awkward scrambles needed to traverse this isle, my love. They are treacherous. I must resemble the tumblers we witnessed in Sun Camp all those many nights ago, reeling and twisting. The Arathi were not the only inhabitants of Gallows End, though surely the oldest. Natural caverns in the north and south boast evidence of a variety of other visitors, both man and beast. Alphar weapons and armor litter the beaches, treasures for the taking. They too seem to have departed in haste. It is a troubling trend. What is terrorizing everyone? Give my good wishes to the Templars, dear Netta. As always, you are in my thoughts.
That's not good. Ah, so you were watching the archives.
Come, come!
Yeah, I tend to talk a lot. Speak out all kinds of shit. Blah, 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 blah. So yeah, it would be very difficult to pay attention to me now and me then. I think if you watched the very first, you saw how awful those were visually. Because I had a shitty internet connection back then, and my computer was also not really suited to the task of streaming even this game that is, it's basically a console port, so you have to really worry about any issues with graphics. It is basically a console port. This DirectX 9, can you imagine? DirectX 9. the time of DirectX 11 they released this. Why? Because consoles were the big push of the game. That didn't work out too well. Long fucking game. Because this is a long fucking game. With a quick level up curve. Not ideal. Yeah, have everything in YouTube. Why not? Let's take the map. Yeah, I haven't been able to finish watching all my archives. I really wish to, but I don't have the time anymore. It's either watch the archives or play the games, and I think it's better to play more games to finish watching them. Them archives. What the fuck? Nah. Let's get out of here. Why not? Let's explore this before we talk to a gnome. Really a hybrid of DirectX 8, 9 and 8. Interesting, I didn't know that was even possible. Shouldn't be surprised. But that's not a sailing weather. Yeah, I tried my best. Now I'm much better than at the beginning. At the beginning I made a lot of mistakes. But I have learned that there is especially one tool in JTV that makes archiving quite an easy task. The problem is that when you're streaming, ah, direct directed text 10 without the full features. Interesting. Okay, let's see. Official missive to the Domus Politica, a gnomish institution in the city of Edessa. Let's read. Uncle Vicento, your techniques to cope with the strain of my predicament have not eased my troubles. Not the long mechanics, not the cranial bending. Cranial bending proved successful. My stress is at such that to induce insomnia, irrational fears, and a tendency to weep at the slightest provocation. No longer will I hold my tongue. The systematic persecution of Pepin Germain continues unabated. Below listed in chronological order are the crimes that have been permitted against me by the likes of my colleagues, Scholar Manois and Her Eminence Templar Tantis. They must not be excused because of their station or because of the Basilica Nostra has deemed me unfit to testify. Please, dear uncle, hear me as I air my grievances. Scholar Carloman Menace used the later revision of my Tract of Morgan to stifle his wet uh, wet cough. Templar Tantis claimed that my work had a balcony of stink around it. Scholar Benoit is making me outside the school when I asked him for a hand in disembarking from the Dingley. I overheard the Scholar Benoit discussing my sleep habits and how they believe I fathered several illegitimate Bogart children. Templar Tanti sent me to record the Thumb of Crotician because she puts it, you are the definition of expendable. What's next, may you ask? We shall see. Your imminent death. That's what's next. Aha, the Tome of Contrition. We shall not burn this. We will... what? How to put it? Exact either... He got killed, didn't he? I think he got killed. I didn't see how. Payment? We will exact payment? And an apology, or we will kill them all for being arrogant swines. I respect the elder races, but if a non-mage talks down to me, even if it's an elf or a gnome, it will pay with its life. That's the price of disrespect. That's the price. Fuck me. There we go. No, everyone can disarm the traps as far as you can see them. If you wanna stumble upon them, you can disarm them. It is not like Dragon Age. Ah, well, I was talking about, there is something called the channel cut button. And that allows you to cut the videos at any point. So I can cut it and create a video for YouTube and also cut the times when I have to leave the computer. So I don't upload those to YouTube, which is the main problem in many of my videos. Okay, Franada, I have the thumb.
Greetings.
Dropped into a loot bag, okay.
Of course. It would be you, wouldn't it? I should have known Pepin would fail. He's never done otherwise. Well, the expedition has proven successful, and that is all that matters. This is one mistake that will not make its way into the Tome of Contrition. That is certain. Now we must depart. It is a long voyage back to Edessa. A pity our vessels are built for the gnomish frame. Otherwise I might have brought you with us. Yes, it is quite a pity.
No payment? No apology? Hey, we killed them.
Be gone now.
What do you know? She was a mage. Too late for that. She was a mage. Well, what didn't she say? Some no. Yeah. Now I understand why she was so cocky. She was a mage. And mages have reasons to be cocky. Ah, amazing. ah, perfect, really. Let's see. What will prove useful? And that's really bullshit. Man, the vessel is made for gnomes. Well, I can go on my knees, I can lie down. That's bullshit. It's like saying what? What can it be? I don't know. You can fit it everywhere. It's like saying, yeah, a trunk of a car is made for traveling suitcases. No, you can fit a man, a woman, several people in there if you wished. They won't be comfortable, but they can fit. And that's the only thing that matters, isn't it? Let's max out persuasion. Why not? And now we're at the end of the road, aren't we? We're running out of points to put in this thing. The end of the road. The end of the road. I haven't really used that one, have I? I'm quite used to drinking potions and not curing myself. Yeah, exactly. That's a stupid ass excuse for not taking me. So I help them, they don't give me money. I help them, all I get is insults. No, they die. Simple as that. No, I cannot kill some people, regardless of whether I have finished their quests or not. They are people that have souls. That's that's the only way I can put it. There are people that have souls, and that makes them immortal. That's truly the only explanation there is. When you kill them, there is a gas that starts to hover around their asses. And that gas is their soul, and it gets trapped in the how are they called? I forget now. The buttocks? Yeah, buttocks, that's the name. It gets stuck between the buttocks and the asshole. And there it floats until they come back from the death. And that's how you know. That you cannot kill those people, even if you have already finished the quest. You cannot kill them. It's impossible. How do I get down there? Let me check that again. Something quite odd there. But there are, for example, I'm pretty sure I could have killed the quest related. Oh, yes, I could have killed them all at the very beginning. Before they gave me a quest. And this is it. A dwarf. Quite impressive. Okay, I think I have explored the whole town. The whole island, I mean. What's that quest? Let me go and check that one. Ah, this must be locate the fucking survivors. Okay, let's gather the materials as well. Why not? Why not? Let's see if we can cut their throats. Well, these people were not here before.
A little help? Ah, at last. I thought the crabs would pick my bones clean. You must set me free. Those louts can't have gotten far, if they're still alive, that is. They'll pay for their crimes, I promise you.
Why should I care? Olaf!
I've done my share of work. Mined the pits of Apatir, worked the wolves' farmlands, even fought as a soldier along the Tawili coast. I don't like to stay in one place. I want to taste everything life has to offer. The last thing I want to do is collect dust. Thought the prison ship would take me someplace exciting. And here I am.
Well, for someone that doesn't like to stay in one place, you end up in the wrong place, my friend. Do you know anything on the island?
A smart man could make this rock his fortress, his kingdom. All of this salvage just waiting here to be put to use. As for those fools in Cape Solace, they're so desperate they'll pray to ghosts, to figments of their own imaginings. Akara? Ah! I've seen more powerful gods at the bottom of a bottle.
Stan. Stan. Great character. I really understand the Qunari, even though I completely disagree with their politics and their worldview. But I understand it very well as well. Yeah. Understand your enemies, that's what they say. So, I guess you're an atheist.
Don't loosen my tongue on the talk of gods. I can kill a man as quickly as any god. Save your prayers, my friend.
Aha. What about Death Kel? Is he an imagining?
Sure, I've heard the stories. Who hasn't? My mum used to tell me that Dead Kel would sell me into slavery if I didn't leave my mucky boots at the door. A whole lot of nonsense.
Apparently he doesn't believe. But do you know the town?
I've seen statues with more life in them than this lot. Pray and fish, fish and pray. Someone slay me, please.
How did you get in there? Especially since you were in there 2 hours ago.
The rogues on our prison galley cracked me upside the skull and dragged me in here. Now I know why they were in such foul moods all the time. Be a friend and free me. The lock requires a key, but it should be somewhere nearby. In the wreckage, I'd wager.
Yeah, tell me what happened? How come you are the only survivor?
I'm a mercenary by trade, once of the war sworn, and I sought my fortunes in Odessa on a prison ship. The revolt occurred not long after we left the city, as we sailed north through the Forian Strait. The prisoners broke free of their shackles, stormed the decks. Didn't take long for those dogs to realize that trained men are needed to sail a prison galley. We struck the rocks, and all hands went down. All but one.
Yes, of course, I believe you. I believe you. You're not the prisoner they were carrying. No, no, no. You were one of the crew members. Locked under key. Of course. Of course, how could I not see it? Such a blatant lie. I will free him, a liar and a killer. Whatever he is, I don't give a shit. No man deserves to be kept in a cage, especially if he deserves to be kept in that cage. Can go and terrorize the freaking idiots in the village.
Then you have my thanks, as one honourable soul to another. The key was last seen on the bosun's belt, but he's nothing but bones now. I'd follow the crabs. Little buggers appear to have quite the hunger for rotting flesh.
Well, why shouldn't they?
Carry on.
Flesh is flesh. Crabs eat other animals. They eat flesh. They eat flesh. We eat flesh. Well, even fungus eats flesh. Sometimes. And also, if someone dies and decomposes and trees eating flesh, protein or whatever it takes from the body of the fallen, it's flesh. Everything eats flesh. Why is it so surprising, I wonder? And now I do not have a space, literally. Literally, I don't have a space. Literally, fuck me. I have to deal with that bullshit. At some point. I guess we're going to meet the dwarves sooner rather than later. I'm guessing we're sadly nearing the end of the cast because it is getting early and I'm getting sleepy. So I will go and crash for a few hours and wake up to stream again. Because, what do you know? Monday is a holiday in my awesome country, where we celebrate holidays every month, except for September and February. What the fuck? Find the key. Well, there's a crab has it. What do you know? The crab had it. apparently. Yeah, Sunday noon in the old continent. Let's treat the crazy man.
The Troika be praised. Surely they watch over me and bless me with friends such as you. Many thanks. Now that you've given me back my freedom, I will make the most of it.
Yeah, Africa. That surely is the old. Well, I don't know if it's the oldest. The whole Eurasian landmass should be the old continent. And yeah, we always say that referring to Europe. Where are you going now? Tell me the truth if you are capable.
I swear I saw a village to the west. If that be true, then its people might possess food, or more importantly, drink. I'll do my best to win their trust. If I fail, there are always other ways to get what I need.
Yes, Olaf. Yes.
Be good.
Go and gain their trust. Be a good citizen. What the fuck? Again, talk to those people. Africa and Iran. I don't really know. In reality, if you were to, to select the oldest continent, you would need to find out which one stopped drifting first when they broke up. In that regard, yeah, this will be the new continent. Or the newest continent, because it was the last one to form as it is today. I don't know which one stopped first. Back there, fuck me. They changed the location. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you would need to know which one stopped moving after it broke from the Pangea, exactly that.
You've done a good thing, more than Cape Solace would ever do. They should care more about helping strangers than converting them. The one you rescued looks strong, fierce. I do hope his strengths are a help and not a hindrance. I will watch him closely. We Darklfar are nothing if not careful.
And Slotty. Nothing if not Slotty. What can you tell me about the island?
Life on the island would be unbearable if not for Cadwallon. So many in the village have been torn from their loved ones. Not I. It is the wreck that brought my love to me.
I'm happy for you. I'm sure everyone is.
Again,
Everyone
I do
is.
hope you find your crewmates. I remember what it was like to lose so many.
I would be more happy if I
Again,
found their
thank you.
corpses. Okay. What do you know? I don't know what to do. Truly, I don't. I don't see how to advance the plot. If I talk to her, she will say the same shit as before. I need
Well,
more.
what do you think?
Maybe I need to go to the northern coast. Maybe that's where the survivors are. Let's talk to her. Yeah.
Always willing to share what I've gathered. That's how we survive in Cape Solace. Community.
Communism, you mean?
Pretty
Goodbye.
much.
Communism. But yeah, on a small community, communism makes sense. On a big, huge scale, it does not. Alright. Yeah, everything before there are written records is sketchy. Very sketchy. And there are some certainties. Not, well, yeah, a lot of them, but certainly less than in other areas of scientific inquiry. Okay, let's talk.
I've been in some strange places, but this place tops them all. I hope you don't plan on settling down.
Communism? No. No, it is communism, not communitism. But it is it's the primitive communism. Marx spoke of it. The communism of the tribe or of the small human group. The natural communism. The communism of a pack of wolves or a pack of hyenas. That's the communism. Everyone pulls together and each one gets its reward from the communal effort. Uh, One supposes a reward equivalent to it, the effort you put in it. But yeah, that exists. The primitive way of communism. The role is how do you make communism work with millions of people and thousands of occupations and millions of necessities. That's the problem. How to coordinate, centralize, divide, distribute, and so on. Tell me about the survivors. I haven't seen one.
One of us needs to search for them, but I'm the only one who can find us a proper vessel on which to escape this rock. That leaves you.
I'll bring them. I won't promise they will be alive.
That's the spirit. I knew taking you on board was the right idea. That fortune teller didn't know what she was talking about. I will stay here and speak to Alder about a boat, and I'll have them send men to fetch Tari from the sandbar. I'll have Dead Kel's head if it's the last thing I do.
Well, yeah, where do you think they washed up?
What was left of the ship drifted towards a cove past the eastern cliffs. I'd search there first, and I'd hurry.
I have researched there. Fuck you. I want social networkism, Facebookism, and Twitterism. I don't know. Someone needs to make a theory of that. But this is not the time. This is the time to sleep. Where can I find a place to sleep? Well, that seems like a good place to sleep. Time for teabagging! And that's it for today. So, thank you very much for watching. And I hope I'll see you tomorrow. Until then, long live